Please remain standing for our national anthem. Hey, it's another great day for the Lincoln High School Marching Band. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2014 Lincoln High School Indoor Marching Band Concert. Parents, grandparents, family, friends, alumni, band groupies, even if you've been dragged here against your will, we are delighted to have you here as our guests. The Lincoln Band is under the direction of Dan Carlson and Sam Anderson, and throughout this 2014 marching band season, they have had the help of many, many wonderful, talented people listed on the front of their concert program. Parents, and that's fondly meant to include everyone who has helped raise these wonderful students, your sons and daughters are dedicating this performance of our indoor concert to you as a way of saying thanks for all you have done over the years, not just as band parents, but as parents. This is their way of saying thank you for the countless hours of chauffeuring them to all those activities, whether it was soccer, music lessons, or just to a friend's house to play. Thank you for being nurse, teacher, banker, preacher, tutor, role model, guidance counselor, driving instructor, and band groupie. Most of all, thank you for your unconditional love and support. This concert is for you. Throughout this show, we're going to read a few thank you notes written by some of our seniors, and we have two of those right now. Mom and Dad, thank you for all you have done for me these last 3 years. Thank you for driving me to all those band practices and football games, and for becoming very dedicated band parents. It's always the best hearing my name screamed from the stands as we take the field. Thank you for everything you've done for me. I wouldn't have made it through band without you. I love you. And another one, to Mom and Dad, thank you so much for supporting me these past 4 years. Thank you for getting me out of bed and to rehearsal even on the days it was impossible to get me up. You always reminded me what I loved about band when the season got tough. You also have no idea how happy it made me to have you at every one of my competitions. I could always count on you to cheer the loudest. You guys mean the world to me, and I thank you for making me the person I am today. I love you guys. The following tuning and chord sequence originated with the drum and bugle, and Mr. Anderson has transcribed it and brought it to the Lincoln Band for the 2014 season. Please sit back and enjoy this glorious segment of the LHS horn line warm-up sequence.
Detail.
The Lincoln High School outing of the 2014 season was a short trip to Marshall, Minnesota on September 20th for the Pursuit of Excellence field competition. The band turned in an amazing high-powered first field performance, taking first place in the ivory class and second overall amongst a field of 19 of the region's best bands. They captured the awards for Best Drumline, Best Front Ensemble, and overall Best General Music Effect. It was a fabulous first stop. On September 27th, the Patriots traveled down I-29 to the Starfest field prelims and finals in Sioux City. The band brought their brooms with them as they swept the competition, winning the sweepstakes trophy as well as Best Color Guard, Best Drumline, Best Horn Line, Best Music Execution, Best Drum Majors, and Best Front Ensemble. The 2014 season was off to a great start. Our 2014 show features many outstanding soloists. They include on soprano sax, Adam Dale; on auxiliary percussion, Travis Morrison; on guitar, Jeremy Brinkman; on alto sax, Paco Bessestre, Jimmy Youthy, Sam Osman, Thomas Lauer, George Roberts Oakland, and Sam Ben-John; on tenor sax, Lily Briggs, Graham Kaufman, Kaya Norby; on clarinet, Jared Bitts; on trumpet, Seth Brick and Nick Maher; in the string quartet, Lucas Donahue, May Dang, Ellie Marks, and Daniel Spengler. Our fabulous color guard soloists include Noel Starnes, Riley Owen, Grace Warden, Amber Maher, Maria Letcher, Champagne Fields, Haley Meyer, Sylvia Wiedenauer, and Carly Stevenson. The 2014 LHS Field Show is comprised of all original compositions by Jeremy Haig. The concept, Heartstrings, is simplistic in nature and allowed us to be simple and bold. Using the motifs of hearts and strings, a heartbeat threads throughout the entire show and gives the band license to play some of the most beautiful music ever to leave the pen of Mr. Haig. Solos of string instruments give way to powerful wind and percussion fanfares and features. This show proves to be every bit as bold as the Lincoln Band shows of the past, but contains a level of refinement that made this year's production one of the most competitive ever. It tells a story of young love realized, lost, and reignited. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to feature our 250-member, award-winning Lincoln Patriot Marching Band. Sit back and enjoy the power of the LHS Marching Band as they perform for you their 2014 production, Heartstrings. Drum majors, Caleb Cantrip, Evan Terrell, Adam Dale, and Rebecca Hagel. Is the band ready? October 4th, the Marching Patriots performed at their home show, the Festival of Bands at Howard Wood Field. It was another spectacular performance by the 250-member Patriot Marching Band. On October 11th, the band traveled 5 hours south to the Valley Fest field competition in Des Moines, Iowa. Out of 25 bands, they ended up second overall by a mere 0.2 of a point. The band won the captions of Best Drumline, Best Hornline, Best Drum Majors, and Best Soloist. It was truly a performance to be proud of. October 18th marked the band's final competition at their first ever appearance at the Bands of America Super Regional in St. Louis, Missouri. Out of a field of 64 bands from 14 states, the band placed 7th in their class and 21st overall with their best performance of the season. Parents and fans couldn't have been more proud as the Lincoln Band gave the audience a thrilling and spine-tingling performance. The biggest rewards were the positive comments and compliments that were heard rumbling around the stands regarding that big blue band from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We've got another thank you note from one of our seniors. Thank you to everyone in the band, directors, parents, and fellow band members who made my move sophomore year from Indiana to here easy and enjoyable. I've made so many memories here, and I will not forget the things people have done for me. Thank you, and go Pats. Let's get our second half of the concert started off with a bang as we bring you a song written by Chris Kenner in 1963. The song's famous for its na-na-na's hook, which wasn't in the original, but was added by Cannibal and the Headhunters. When Cannibal forgot the words to the song, started singing na-na-na, the band played along, and it was so good and so popular that Wilson Pickett kept it in his 1966 recording, which is the best known. Here is Land of 1,000 Dances, conducted by Mr. Anderson. Another note from a senior. Mom and Dad, thanks for all of the support you've given me over the years, even when I made your life a little frustrating. Mom, I promise that I'll always be your baby boy. Dad, thanks for helping me learn what it means to be a man. I love you both, and I hope I can make both of you proud. Our next song is a mega hit by Stevie Wonder, Superstition. It has one of the funkiest and best-known guitar riffs ever written. He released it in 1972, and 1973 was a very good year as it went to #1. He was touring with the Rolling Stones, and he knew he'd made it when he was invited to perform Superstition on Sesame Street. If you get on YouTube, you can even see the follow-up interview that Grover did with him about singing lessons. Sit back and get your groove on as the LHS band performs Superstition, conducted by Mr. Anderson. High has wonderful students, teachers, staff, and administrators, including the finest principal in all the land. For 15 years, Mrs. Fox has been trying to get the band to play this favorite sing-along song, and this year, finally, after threatening Mr. Anderson and Mr. Carlson with the parking lot monitoring duties, they unashamedly agreed to perform it and bring it to our chicken dinner audiences. Here is Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond, conducted by Mr. Carlson.
One, two, three.
As the band gets set up for their next performance, let's give a big hand to Rich Murphy, Jay Hardy, Dave Egan, Jeff Lambert, and MES Productions for bringing us the Heartstrings DVD recording. They've been donating their time and talents to this for many, many years and have raised tens of thousands of dollars for our band, so that's just fabulous. This year it's even high-tech, it's Blu-ray, it's DVD, it's CD, and they have a drone overhead shot of the band even, so you gotta get those DVDs right outside the front door. Let's also say thanks to Brian Sackle and Rick Woolidge for letting the roadies play with their ATVs this season. Time for it.
Let's also give Mr. John Sauger announcing a huge hand.
He knows I'm paid to be able to do this. Let's have another senior note. Dear Mom, thanks for putting up with my nonsense for the past 18 years. Also, thank you for pushing me to do band 4 years ago. Without you, I wouldn't have experienced the best 4 years of my life. Thank you, Mom, and I really, really love you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hope you've been doing your cardiovascular workouts for the past 12 months because it's time once again for some lucky members of our audience to skip with the seniors for a stroll around the auditorium aisles to our old favorite On the Wall, conducted by Mr. Carlson. Just like I told the first group on Tuesday night, you're way better than last year's group. They were completely gassed by the second verse. Nice job.
Thank you.
And after the show, don't forget the fundraisers out in the auditorium opening or right outside the doors of the auditorium. You can buy your ID cards, you can buy spiritware, DVDs, and then check out that silent auction. Helps them raise some money for these kids. Come on, people, it's for the children. How can you pass that up? Let's read another thank you note from the seniors. This one's to Grandma and Grandpa. Grandma and Grandpa, I love you. I know I don't say it often, but thank you. I want you to know I appreciate everything you do. Without you, I wouldn't be where I am today, and I'm grateful for all of your encouraging words, kind gestures, and unconditional love. So again, thank you for everything. I love you forever and always. We'd now like to feature our outstanding, undefeated drumline. Thanks to all of you for coming to our program tonight. We greatly appreciate your support. No words are able to express how valuable the Lincoln High Band parents have been over the years, and their devotion is an enormous factor in the success of the Lincoln Band program. We'd like to say a huge thank you to everyone who has donated so much time and effort to make this band successful. We particularly want to recognize the outstanding efforts of our Winner Chicken Dinner chairpersons, Lisa Jatan, Maren Huber, and Lisa Erickson, as well as our band parent presidents, Shane and Paula Binder. One last thank you note. Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for standing by me for so many years. I've asked you for your signature on permission sheets, for money, for different accents when you read me my bedtime stories, hugs, love, and trust. You've always given me these things throughout my life, and I'm eternally grateful. When I move out, try not to miss me too much. And take good care of our cat. I love you both more than you could ever imagine, and I will love you always and forever. With the LHS Band's signature street song, America South. Thank you all for coming. Have a great evening, and remember, in all you do, march strong, march proud.